We can start with me almost dying.
Oh my God. 85% of Americans hate their job.
The home is the reason that I have to work this job that I don't like.
Who am I supposed to vent to then? If I just want to talk about my kids real quick.
Damn.
About somebody.
You could be giving out BJs at work in the bathroom.
Oh, Jesus
we don't
Christ. Jesus. Okay.
know. We live. What it do? This is the road to Bliss.
I am Mrs. Mac.
I'm Mr. Mac. You know what I'm saying? Hope everybody good. Hope everybody chilling. Hope everybody cool. It's hot as hell in the little.
It's hot as hell. They say it's going to be 105, but it's going to feel like it's 110, 115. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's heat.
Man, thank God for air.
Flat out.
Colder.
What's
going on?
Ain't nothing going on, man. I guess we can start with me
week?
almost dying.
Yes, we can start with the week.
So I almost died. Not literally, but
Please, I was praying he's gonna
anxiety attack was in full effect.
In full effect.
Flat out.
Man. Oh my God.
I ain't gonna give y'all all the details.
Okay. Go with Patreon. Join our Patreon, Mr. and Mrs. Mac, to get all the details.
Yeah, I ain't gonna go into all of that. But I had a little issue. And I had to go to the hospital.
Right.
And these niggas wanted to give me an IV.
Right.
Now, I don't do needles.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't have a high pain tolerance. I walk into these doctors' offices. I let them know I'm a bitch.
Right. He let him know off rip. Like, hey, I know you both whatever you about to do. I'm a bitch. And it was so funny because like he literally walked in there. He was like, all right, I'm a bitch when it comes to needles, y'all. I'm like, oh my God.
Two white men, they just started laughing like I was joking.
They was like, oh, come on, it's nothing, fella. Let's go.
Yeah, they thought it was a game. You know what I'm saying? Big black dude coming in here, you know what I'm saying? You look a strong man.
Right. You ain't no bitch.
Yeah. Sir, this is gonna break me down.
Man.
And it broke me down.
And they did break him down.
It stuck me one time in this arm. My arm still sore. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all, and the man was in. And I knew I couldn't say much when so I was about to leave out. And when I saw them, when they said they was about to put the IV in, I'm like, oh shit, okay, let me come back. He got the needle in. And I saw the blood I saw him, he didn't get a good return. I'm like, oh shit. And then he moving the needle, like moving it around, trying to find the vein again. I'm like, oh my God. Like, I'm not trying to say nothing because I'm not trying to scare him because I already know, like, he's already terrified.
She didn't have to scare me. I was already.
Holy shit. The blood didn't come out. He's like, he didn't get it. I'm like, oh my God.
No, the nigga started saying he got it. And then somehow it didn't go.
It didn't go. He got a return, but then it stopped. He wasn't fully in.
So then the other dude come and he get my hand. And I think it was just too many sticks. I think if the first one would have worked, I probably would have been okay.
He might have been.
Dude come and stick me in my hand. You know what I'm saying? We got it. And he was digging for a minute too.
Was he digging or did he just dig?
I don't know, dog. Don't dig in my arm, dog.
He had to get that vein.
He was digging in my arm and it happened. I had the sweats.
He started sweating so bad.
I had the sweats, man.
I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, all right, y'all. We need a napkin. Let me get a couple of napkins. Let me get some. The man like wants some water. Yeah, please give him some ice water. Give him an ice pack. Whatever you got. He needed. And we need it like right now.
Ice pack on my head. My vision getting blurry. Right?
That's when I knew he was not playing. He was like, I don't feel right.
I don't feel right. My vision blurry. Like, I'm sweating profusely. Mm-hmm. And it's just not working, fam.
Yeah. And at this point, the needle had already got in. They had already taped his hand up and everything. Like, everything was already done and over with. I think it was the after, like, he had went through the pain of the needle going in. He was like, when he got the needle. And I think that pain had like subsided, and it was like aftershock of having that pain and having that needle, which made you go into like anxiety.
Man, let me tell you something. I don't wish IV on nobody. Straight up. So yeah, I had an ice pack on my head. The white girl didn't want to give my wife no ice water, so I had to drink lukewarm water.
Talking about we gotta wait till he goes see the doctor. Ma'am, all right, don't worry about it. I'm fine some water. Don't you worry about it. I don't need your help. Don't worry about nothing. I walked away so quick.
Yeah.
Oh, heifer.
And they kept talking about, well, you don't have to go nowhere, man. You can sit in this room for a minute. Nigga, don't go nowhere. Nigga, I'm about to go to heaven. What are you talking about? Eventually it subsided.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I got my legs back under me. Mm-hmm. And, yeah.
It is people out here who are like deadly afraid of needles, and like this is like the second time since we've been together.
Third.
This is the third time that I've seen it though. Like I don't remember that the podiatrist saying that you sweating like that.
I was in that bitch screaming too.
He was screaming, but you ain't have a whole panic, like a whole sweat attack, like anxiety attack. I remember that part.
The reason that all of this was that my sugar was, I went to the urgent care for a different reason, and I found out that my blood sugar was 502.
Right. You know.
And I had to go, then they told me to go to the hospital. I didn't want to go to the hospital.
Didn't want to go.
Because I had to work.
Man. Y'all have to, first of all, okay, if y'all ain't going to take care of yourself, just take the advice of your partner. And just take care of yourself. If your partner be like, okay, we need to go here. No, normally you're pretty good. If I say we need to go to urgent care, we need to go somewhere, you'll be like, all right, we going to go. It take me a lot of convincing. But he'll eventually do it. But it's important. Like I told you, like, we getting older. Like this is like a slap in our face.
Man.
Like for our health and telling us like we need to make sure like we're not young no more. We can't eat like we was 20. We can't drink like we was 20 no more. Our body's not taking it. It's not absorbing everything. It's not breaking stuff down like it's supposed to, like a 20-year-old's body would.
I mean, I know that.
I'm just saying, we got to do better. Me and y'all got to make sure y'all taking care of yourself. He don't want to go to the doctor next week, but he going.
Shit.
But, and like, period. Like, we getting older. If you getting towards your 40s, you're getting older. We just got to take care of our health, period. And there's a lot of people out here that's doing it. And kudos to y'all. But the people that's not doing it's who I'm talking to.
Yeah. So your
Oh,
boy got temporary diabetes.
Don't nobody got to go to our podcast to find out nothing. Go to our Patreon to find out nothing. You just gave it to him. Everything to him.
No, I didn't. There's a lot I left out.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I guess all the visuals.
No, and some information.
And information, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Find out. But what's popping with you? Do it make you feel like you married a punk when I do that?
No. Not at all.
This thing, I don't give a fuck anyway. I know myself.
Why would you ask me then? What would you like? What was?
I just wanted to know. I just wanted to know how you felt when I walk in the room. Just be like, "Hey, nigga, I'm a bitch." When it comes to pain, but the needles.
We talked about this before.
Yeah, the needles don't. Hey, I just don't do them. I know myself.
You're so funny.
Flat out. I know myself, man.
No, I know you're my protector. You're not gonna let nothing happen to me any other way.
Yeah. Protection, that's a different thing. I can protect the motherfucker.
If a nigga coming with a needle.
Nigga, please don't come with no needle, nigga.
And if he attack us with a needle, oh shit.
I mean, but I think in that moment, I probably won't give a damn what a nigga got.
Right, it's
like,
gonna be fight.
It's just gonna kick in.
It's gonna kick in.
Yeah, but I definitely had to, you know what I'm saying, get with, curse out a few people on my wife's behalf. So yeah, flat out.
So, no, I never. Like I already know where you stand, and I understand that. Like that's a thing. Yeah. People that are afraid of things like that. Shout
out to my people that's afraid of needles, man. We need to start this in union.
Oh my God, no.
Flat out. But what you got, baby?
But all right. So your your girl is off the cane.
Okay, shout out to wifey.
Not using the cane. I'm walking pretty good. Walking
Straight
pretty
up.
well. it's taking time, and I'm giving it time. I said I didn't want to be. Our anniversary's coming up. I said I didn't want to be on a cane, going to dinner with my husband on a cane. So I'm walking. I'm just trying to remember the things, all the techniques that they're teaching me, so that I can continue to walk like normal. So, but yeah, I'm happy about that.
I ain't putting in that work, man.
Still going to therapy. Therapy is going great, boy. I felt like I went to exercise class when I went to my last therapy session.
Yeah,
Like she straight had me working. I had flat iron my hair before I had went. Man, it was over with. I came out, boy. It was wide. James, my how I go. I'm like, just look at my hair. He was like, oh yeah, you up there sweating. Yeah. Man, it was great though. It was good. Yeah, I'm happy to try to. I think I'm gonna take a light shift and try to ease myself back into the work scene and see what I can do. All my doctors are okay with it, so I'm very happy. The last person I wanted to be okay was my therapist, and she's like, go ahead, green light. She's like, as long as you can just rest a few times in between, as long as you're not standing on your feet for 8 hours. And I won't be, so I'm very happy about that.
That's what's up.
All right. Anything else? Okay, ladies. So the lip bar is so it is National Lipstick Day, and the lip bar all weekend long is having
a motherfucking National Lipstick Day. Oh, what is the world coming to?
The lip bar is having all their lipsticks are by it's 2 for $22. And if you use my code Mrs. Mac 314 for all your purchases, you can get 10% off. So go ahead and stock on up. And I put it on our IG too. All right, let's talk about people hating their job.
People hating their job. Shout out to y'all. I'm with you.
Why do 85% of Americans hate their jobs?
Y'all niggas is unhappy.
85%. That's a lot of people. That's 3/4 of the country that hate their job.
That's yeah. I mean, I can understand how relationships can be hard. Because if you go into a job that you hate and then you got to come home and you got to deal with some bullshit, it's stressful.
This saying a job. This saying what you talking about? Oh yeah, when you go into a job you hate.
You go into a job
you ain't coming home. You hate that job, and that's why you coming home angry.
I don't think
to your family.
I don't think if the environment at home is good, you're not coming home angry.
No, if you hate your job, then you hate. Like first of all, you spend 85% of your life, or let's say like 75% of your day at your job. 50%. Some people do. Some people see their families. Some people see their jobs more than they see their families. So like when you spending that much time being angry or hating what you're doing or being around the environment that you hate so much, how can you be happy at home? And you at home 25%, but all that other 50%, 75% time you was there, you was angry.
I mean, you could be happy at home because home is home. You know what I'm saying? Like,
do you think people bring their works home?
Okay. This is all right. I'm finna go. I'm finna break it down. Right.
Okay.
If what happens is that person works their job that they don't like for so long, I think some people it sets in some people's minds that the home is the reason that I have to work this job that I don't like.
That's true. I'm gonna give you reasons why people hate their job.
Yeah. So once that happens, then you frustrated when you come home. That person, they done went over the bridge, and that's, you know what I'm saying? If I wasn't here, I wouldn't have to do this.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I can see that coming into play, but if you coming home and like it's good energy in the home all the time,
it's supposed to be serene,
then you good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna be wanting to go home.
Yeah, that's true.
Flat out.
Like I can't wait to get home. Like,
Yeah,
I can't wait to get home, boy.
It's the safe zone.
Yeah.
Supposed to be.
Out of here.
But you know what I'm saying? As a man, if you going home and your wife ain't respecting you and you know what I'm saying, there's different stuff going on, and it's hard.
Yeah, I can see that.
And women too.
Yeah. All right. So here are the reasons that people hate their jobs.
Let's go.
Because of their boss.
Yeah, everybody not supposed to be managers and supervisors.
Jesus Christ, speak, King.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good relationship between managers and their staff goes a long way to shaping the team into a well-oiled machine. Their colleagues, the people they work with.
Mm-hmm.
Likewise, if you don't like the people you work with, then it's unlikely that you won't enjoy the time that you spend at work.
That's facts.
It's at the type of work.
Yeah.
Sometimes we find ourselves doing an old job just to pay our way.
Yeah.
Paying bills.
Yeah.
The commute. It says on average we spend about 1/3 of our lives at work, and around 90,000 of our waking hours in our lifetime. Damn. Around 90,000 of our waking hours in our lifetime are spent at work.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then stagnant growth. Doing the same work day in and day out.
Yeah.
Doing the same task.
Should get boring,
get boring.
Yeah.
You got to switch it up. All right. Then it goes down to some more reasons. It says the poor attitude from employers can create bad air at work. Overworking.
Yeah.
Is another big issue. And they say ethics. Now, you know, some people have different ethics than some people. Some people going to do their job because they have morals and, you know, and ethics about themselves that they stand by.
Mm.
Some people just don't give a damn.
Yeah, I'm just here for a check.
I'm just here for a check.
Yeah, I don't
and
give a fuck.
that makes a difference in some people's lives. Like, I hate a terrible nurse. I'm not gonna lie to you. I everybody know I'm in nurse field. I can't stand a bitter nurse that's not here to take care of the people. I just can't. And that's just who I am. You can agree with me or not agree with me, whatever you want. But I can't stand it because the thing is, I know we all got to get paid. But this ain't dealing with other human beings. This ain't the job for you.
I want you to come up with some solutions where nurses can make the money that they make not being nurses. Gotcha. Maybe they need you to do that.
I'm going to come up with some solutions for you.
Flat out. Because
right.
You just keep saying you don't like the nurses chasing the check, but it's like, if the check is the check.
But everybody no. I'm gonna find solutions. That's gonna be my next thing. I'm gonna find solutions for them because that's not. You don't have to work with human beings like personally to sit up here and then be angry at them and be negative to them. I hate it.
Yeah, it's like black people that say don't support white businesses or and shit like that. It's like, well, where I'm gonna go that's black, bro.
Yeah.
Where the black grocery store at?
Yeah. They got them. You just got to go look for them. They ain't going to just slap you in the face because they not big like Walmart or Snooks that we have in St. Louis or, you know.
They're not gonna be nowhere for real. It's very few.
Yeah.
Ain't no chains.
You got to go find that few and support the few. I don't know if not one. And it might be some. And that might be hard
it ain't
for me.
Nothing, I don't think it's nothing in St. Louis.
I don't know one in St. Louis. Now, it might be some. You might find some on the south side, though. Don't get me wrong. I don't know.
Yeah.
If we wrong, correct us. And they say jealousy can also be a big factor of unhappiness at work. Some people fixate on what others have, and they forget about what they're doing and where they're going.
Jealousy.
Now, why do people stay?
That old ball and chain.
That's not why they
that old
stay.
Ball and chain, boy. You motherfucking... You got that family, nigga.
That is not why they say.
All the world driving and like men is provide. It's never said that a man is supposed to be happy. Nowhere in the book, the Bible, the Quran, it don't nothing to say man's supposed to be happy if he got a family.
It doesn't?
Nah, provide. That's what it is. Provide.
I wish I knew the scripture well.
I wish I did too. I don't.
Because I
I'm
need
just
somebody to tell me. Because I know it's
I'm
something
standing
about,
on my 10 toes. I don't know either, but I'm saying
you gonna come about them 10 toes. Somebody gonna. I need to find out. I don't know the scripture well.
it's not meant for men to be happy. If you a provider, it's some men out here that's providing, doing what they love to do. But a lot of men get caught up in working a job.
Yeah.
If you ain't doing what you wanted to do when you started your family, it's gonna be very hard for you to find something that you like to do and keep providing.
Yeah. Those are facts.
Straight up.
Facts. Number one reason is responsibility.
See? Ball and chain.
That's not the old. You got my damn.
Ball and chain, them goddamn kids, cuz.
Oh, Lord.
And them houses that y'all be buying and the cars that y'all be buying. All of those are responsibilities. You know, you need shelter.
Responsibilities.
But,
you're right. You hitting everything on the head.
Mm-hmm.
And it says the lack of job opportunities. I don't know about that these days. There's so many. I think there's so many. Maybe it's not the caliber of job that you want. Like you said, tell nurses how to go find. Like I can't. Like it might be hard. I'm gonna look, but it might be hard for me to find. Like these agencies out here paying.
Yeah.
So that's why you run into the money. You run it for the money. Like I get it. People doing it. That's why. No, I don't get it. But they run it for the money.
Yeah.
It might be hard for me to find some jobs.
Yeah.
Where they gonna make the same type of money they can go make at that agency.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna base this off a regular job, nursing job. I'm not gonna base it off a quick, easy pay from an agency.
What's the average pay for a nurse a year? 100,000?
No.
What is it?
It's probably about 60.
That's still a lot.
That's a lot.
Going across the board, $60,000, you're making some good money.
That's the average of what, making like $30,000. I mean, making $30 an hour. I said 30,000. Sorry.
I don't know.
Probably making about $30 an hour.
Yeah. So and then it's like,
and some people. I'm sorry, cut you off, but some of them ain't making it.
See.
Sorry.
Don't worry about it. You suspended. Won't be no podcast next week. I'm tired of the disrespect. Flat out. You just came back off
God.
FMLA. And you coming here and you got your phone on.
You gonna call HR on me again?
We gotta have a meeting.
I'm here this
Straight
time.
up.
I'm ready.
Yeah, you can't tell a nurse that's driving her little Benz and got her little nice ass brand new condo in Winsville somewhere that she can't be a nurse because she don't like people. She got these responsibilities that she got to pay for.
Well, we gotta teach them how to like how do I teach you how to like people? Like,
I think that's a natural thing. You can't do that. 2 weeks.
Right. You can't.
2 weeks. You just got 2 weeks.
I thought I cut it off. Like, how do you tell a nurse? I need you to be personable. I need you to be kind and nice and like empathetic with people that need you. Because in those type of situations, like if you are being a nurse, like you're helping somebody RA or anything in the medical field where you're working with people at bedside, people are in need of something at that moment.
I think you're asking for things that a person cannot provide if they're not happy with what they're doing.
And if you're not, oh man, you're right.
So if I started doing this and I liked it my first 2 years, I done based my lifestyle off of this by now. Like I said, I got my little GLE, Benzo. I got my condo. You know what I'm saying?
I got to keep doing it.
Now I have to keep doing it. What else can I do? That's the thing. And that's like you were saying with like job opportunities. Just because a job is posted on Indeed or a website don't mean you gonna get that motherfucker.
Oh, not at all. Because
they have that shit on
a lot of them.
That shit's on rotation.
Yeah,
like that shit comes out of marketing budget for the business. So they might not even be looking for nobody. The job just up there. So just in case somebody quit today, I got a list of motherfuckers I could call to get in here by tomorrow.
We never did that Wow.
So
Some jobs too.
yeah, just because it's posted don't mean it's available, and I think that'd be the misconception too.
But why is it posted? It shouldn't be up there if it's not available.
Because
that's wrong, and that's what do you call that? That's wrong.
Businesses have to cover their own ass.
That's so wrong.
I mean, it ain't wrong. Flat out. If you ain't get the job, you ain't get the job. They ain't call you back. They ain't call you back.
But the job was never available for them to call me back.
Because Bob didn't quit
this week.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna keep it up next week because somebody else might quit.
I'm gonna keep it up all year.
That's poor. That's so poor and trash.
It's automatic payment. Automatic payment coming out the company account. Indeed jobs.
Well, we watched our budget so much at whatchamacallit. They would never. They was private too, though.
Yeah.
They was private, and that's why they was rich.
I mean, some people don't. A lot of people do. The bigger you go, the higher the turnover rate that a job has, the more they're gonna do it.
More likely they would do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. And it says the fear of being wrong. A lot of people worry about the decisions they make are wrong. They think that something is going to go bad, and they'll fall before they've even started.
Yeah, I can see that too.
The fear of the unknown.
Yeah.
Not knowing what's in front of you.
Yeah.
So you get so comfortable, you don't know what's next. Like, I know I got this here, but I'm not going to have this over there.
Yeah.
Then they said that seniority complex kicking in.
Seniority, boy. You from St. Louis.
Seniority.
No, you from St. Louis.
Seniority complex kicks in.
Yeah, people want to move up.
Yes. And then, like, a lot of people stay at their jobs for so long, they're like, okay, they'll kind of like cap out. And if they feel like if I go to another job, that job is not going to start you where you capped out at this job. That's true.
Oh yeah,
such a true thing.
Don't nobody respect it. Like they say, experience helps you get the top pay, but it don't.
They're not gonna start you out because like you've been there so long. That's why you're making this much money.
Yeah,
we start our top people out at like $5-6 less than what you making.
Yeah,
$10 maybe.
And you working there so long that you're starting to see people get hired and get paid more than you in other areas.
Yeah,
and that'll piss you off too.
Yes,
straight up.
Oh my God.
But let me make this statement. Your job don't give a damn about you.
Not at all. Especially them big corporate.
I'm sorry that you've been there, and you know the manager and the supervisors. They smile at you every day, and you know they tell you you're doing a great job.
Yep.
And, you know you're a top performer at the company.
Yep.
They don't care. They don't care.
They care about you doing the job the role that you playing.
They will drop you like a bad habit.
Absolutely.
Flat out. A lot of y'all seen that during COVID.
Yeah. And then they say the good salary, of course.
Yeah, the money.
Money.
Yeah, that's why nurses is nurses.
Yeah. Now that's just, oh Jesus, I'm gonna come up with something. I'm gonna put that in my notes. But yeah, that's all I got. A lot of people, 85% of Americans.
That's a lot of unhappy people, man.
Hate their jobs.
That's a lot of unhappy people. So you got to imagine if you work 8 hours a day, that means somebody's upset, angry, frustrated, or sad. 8 hours a day.
Yep.
40 hours a week of their life. I'm gonna call that miserable.
Yeah.
40 hours a week.
They just living. They not existing at all. They living.
Then some days are worse than other days.
True. Yep.
Flat out. They don't let nothing be going on at home. Like, you know what I'm saying? Bills might be tight at this time.
They're gonna bring it there.
Then that's gonna frustrate you even more. You know, I've seen it time and time again. The women come home from work and the kitchen ain't cleaned up, there's shit everywhere, and they go bazooka on the whole household. They go crazy.
Why is it my husband, I be ready to go, I go off on the kids about stuff they like didn't do, like the kitchen. And I be just needing to vent to my husband about what his kids didn't do. He don't want to hear the shit.
I'm not the.
Because he ain't do it.
I didn't commit the crime. Why am I? Why am I
It
in
don't
court?
matter. Your kids did it, so I'm just trying to vent it out and let you know. Like, I can't understand why your kids did this, why they did that, what's going on. I'm gonna let them know. I'm gonna let them know for sure. But I'm just venting and letting you know that I'm about to get in their ass.
See, this the thing. I don't need to know that. You just need to go to the source. You feel me? Like, I don't want to be the innocent bystander in this situation.
That what you feel like, you the innocent bystander?
Yeah, I want love. That's it. Like, just come to me and just chill. Let's like relax, cause like I'm stressed too.
Okay.
Shit, I'm doing some shit I don't like doing.
You don't want to hear about them.
Why I got to come home and hear this shit? That's when you get niggas that sit in the driveway in the car. They don't want to come in the house. These niggas probably ain't did what they supposed to do.
Who am I supposed to vent to then? If I just want to talk about my kids real quick.
Them.
About somebody,
vent to them. That's who you supposed to vent to. Flat out. And then I be trying to pre-warn these little niggas. Look, hey, you want me to get off at this time? Y'all better make sure you get this done. Like,
I don't understand.
And they'll just say, okay, yes, sir. And then next thing you know,
it ain't
the door open and it's, oh, hell no.
Like, I don't understand. Like, you already know, like, what I'm expecting.
Yeah.
Why can't you, like, just do it? Like, the kitchen ain't clean if the counter not wiped off. I don't get it.
Yeah. I think you just, I don't know. I think the going off really don't help. I think you need to, like, get on their nerves. So, like, get on their nerves is like tell them that they didn't do it. And then, just walk in there and just watch them do it.
Yeah. KK got so fussed. She was like, Ma, you already told me. I don't give a damn how many times I done told you. You keep on forgetting it. Last week you forgot, remember?
Yeah.
She's like, but Ma, no, don't but Ma me.
Yeah, we'll do it together.
Yeah, I'm going to sit right here.
I'll sit right here and I'll watch you do it and I'll test it. I'll pull out my white glove.
Let's see if it's right.
And see if it's right. And if the way you want it, then it's the way it's going to be.
Right.
Flat out.
All right.
And you got this clip.
I have a clip from Iyanna. How do you say her last name? Vanzan. Talking about you are like what you attract, basically.
Damn.
Yeah.
I ain't even talk about that.
Yeah. Please don't.
And been involved. Let me tell you something. I have dated and been involved with members of the male species.
Ooh, she got a very deep
that
voice.
Some might call dogs. I don't call them that anymore. In fact, I'm very grateful for them in my life because I looked at what I did to attract them and then self-corrected. Dogs don't come to your porch unless you put food out for them.
Hello.
So you need to understand what kind of food are you putting out and what kind of dogs you are attracting. Because you can spend the rest of your life blaming them, refusing to trust, refusing to date because of what happened to you before. But here's what I want you to know, sister women. It's true for me. I put the dog food on the porch.
What you think about that?
Sister women.
Sister women. Don't judge her. Just
sister women.
sister women.
You can't be out here thotting on the gram and want you a respectable man to come your way.
You can't. You can't be out here going for the man who you know has a reputation of cheating and to think that he's gonna be faithful to you. And he cheated on every other woman he had. You just can't.
Yeah.
I was talking to a friend. She was like, her exact words, girl, I'm in the grocery store looking a mess. She had said that, right? Conversation go on. She was like, girl, why this ugly man just keep on, oh my God, he look a hot mess. I said, oh, he just think that because you look a mess and he look a mess, that y'all can just be a mess together.
Hey, a messy situation.
So that's what he thought that what the woman said, what she said was so true. Like, dogs only come when you feed them. You put the dog food on your porch. Like, come on.
I mean,
that's why that man thought he can get her. Because she was like, you had, and I said, friend, you said it yourself. You looking a mess.
I mean, well, I ain't gonna say that.
What?
I ain't gonna say it. But yeah.
Say
Yeah, I don't know if it's disrespectful or not, so I ain't gonna say
okay,
that.
just don't say it.
Yeah.
You're right. But yeah, we really have to be mindful of like what we going to the club and looking for. We say we want a good, humble man or a man that's, gonna do right by us. But this man's going clubbing. You going clubbing too. Every weekend. He's staying in the club, but you found him in the club. And then you mad at him because he's still going to the club. You can't be mad at him.
Yeah, you can't be mad.
You met him at the club.
That nigga's a club hopper.
Like, what did you expect? Like, you gotta go. Like, I think he was telling one of your friends, like, you gotta go around like what you want.
Oh yeah, you gotta put yourself in the environment of the type of people that you want.
Yeah. Like, that's so true. You are what you attract.
The problem is women are never really happy, and they never really like what y'all want is so complex that like I've been hearing a lot that women want just a nice guy, but they still want him to put his gun on the table. Man, that's two different niggas.
That's
I'm sorry.
That's a hood thug nigga.
That's two totally different niggas. Like
I ain't about that life.
yeah, you're not finna find a lawyer that put the gun on the table.
Yeah,
like it's just not
at all.
flat out. It's just not gonna happen like that.
You are so right.
So it's like you got like, why are y'all so complex to where it's like, yeah, that's why y'all never happy. Y'all don't really know what y'all want. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas know what they want.
Right.
Some niggas like regular.
Okay.
Some niggas like a woman in the store. You know what I'm saying? With some motherfucking some tights on with a t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? On her bad hair day with her hat on, and she just chilling, just doing her grocery shopping.
Right.
Some niggas like regular women. Like I just want a regular girl, no makeup, no big hoopla.
Right.
They fine with that.
Yeah.
Some niggas want a made up girl that wear heels every day.
And makeup every day.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's like it's stuff that comes with her because she might not be able to cook, bruh. Flat out. Yeah. She end up getting TV dinners.
Be horrible underneath all that makeup.
Yeah, she could be.
You want that when you go to bed at night?
Hey, I mean, you know.
Oh man, that right there is sad.
Yeah, I mean, just like women who wear heels all the time, the bunions is out of control. Flat out. But the man not thinking about that because your feet look sexy in here, and you got the little.
Her calves probably all nice and stuff.
Yeah, you got on your business suit and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you looking like Scandal out here.
Okay.
But it's not. No, when she take them shoes off, bro, them bunions gonna be popping like popcorn, and then you got an issue.
Yeah. Right now you want to say something.
Yeah, now you want to say something. Right now you got horrible feet.
Right.
But when they in the heel, you can't see the bunions.
You think it's okay.
She take off them damn shoes, get to unwrapping them motherfucking toes and shit, and blood get to coming out one of them.
Oh my God! Like why? Why did you take it like?
Yeah, men know what they want though.
Yeah.
Women,
we are a little complex. Like I want a little. Yeah, we are. I will say sometimes we can be. Some women know exactly what they want. Some women are really complex in what they want. It's because they don't really know what they want.
Exactly. Y'all complicated. Y'all never happy.
Don't
and
really
then y'all want a nigga to be who y'all want them to be at the time y'all want them to be. Like we got to be chameleons. You know what I'm saying? I want you to love me now, but I want you to be a roughneck then. And then when we in this situation, I want you to do this, and I want you to be this, and we supposed to just automatically know all of those roles.
But what's wrong with all right, so a man that wants a woman in the street but a freak in the bed, is that not different? That's not the same?
No, that's the same. That's just we just talking about 2 times of the day. Flat out. We just saying we want a respectable freak.
Okay. Oh, okay. I got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Flat out. Because if you a freak, we don't know what you're gonna do.
You don't.
Flat out. You could be giving out BJs at work in the bathroom.
Oh, Jesus
we don't
Christ.
know.
Jesus. Okay.
Flat out.
Okay.
But if you're a respectable freak, I know you ain't even, nah.
You ain't doing all that.
Flat out.
I respect myself a little too much for that.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
I think that's where some relationships break up too. Like even with Instagram, like I don't think a lot of these men like their wives out here shaking their ass on the gram and you know what I'm saying, putting
They
their ass in
don't.
front of the camera.
But it's okay for me. They don't.
Yeah.
They do not.
Yeah.
But men make it seem like, well, not that they make it seem like it's okay for you to shake in the privacy of our own home. Shake your ass, whatever you want to do. You can feel my booty, you know. If you're in public, go ahead and smack my, you know, give me a little smack when I'm walking down the aisle. You know, we in a grocery store, whatever. But like all that when I'm with my girls and I'm shaking my ass and stuff, no, like inappropriate.
I mean, if you go to the club, have fun.
I'm
Shake
not,
that ass in the
still
club.
not shaking my ass. I'm
You feel
not.
me?
I'm just not.
Yeah.
But you know, I mean, those days are over.
Shake that motherfucker in the club.
I have a whole husband.
Once a nigga walk up, though, you need to go ahead and stand up right. You know what I'm saying?
I might be too tipsy to do that.
Yeah. And you should have the homegirls around you that's like, I'm sorry, sir, she's married. She's married. Off limits, thank you.
You can do what you want to do. I mean, women, you do what you want to do. Do to each his own. I never been a, when I was out here single and stuff, you couldn't tell me nothing. But.
Yeah, I heard about them days.
Don't.
I heard about them days.
Whatever.
Flat out.
But yeah, you are what you attract. So
You know what you attract.
be careful what you're putting out.
Yeah, putting that dog food out there.
For them to come on up neat.
Yeah. But what you got for the people?
Nothing. Make sure y'all stay healthy. Stay healthy and stay cool out there because it's hot as hell.
Yeah. Damn, man. I'm sorry, y'all. We just a lot of y'all stuck working a job y'all don't like. It's unfortunate. I feel like it's just such a horrible life to live. You know what I'm saying? I know, like, I fight with wanting better, but not being ungrateful. Mm-hmm. It's a very thin line, but you know what I'm saying? You got to figure it out.
Yeah.
Flat out.
That's your word of the day?
That's my word of the day.
Okay, good.
All right.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.